up guys, welcome back to Just Filmy. It is super awesome day and it's great to see you guys. So today we are going to review about a sports anime. Thank you. After a long time we are getting a really good sports anime. I mean, like, it's been a long time since Haikyuu. Even though the Haikyuu season 4 is releasing in January next year, we have something to see until then. So obviously you guys know what we are talking about. It's in the thumbnail. Yes, we are talking about Ahiru no Sora. It is a new basketball anime. I'm guessing you guys have already started this one, but I wanted to make sure that it is a must-watch so that I can recommend to you guys. So I waited for the five episodes to be aired. I saw the 5 episodes, and now I'm pretty damn sure it is a must-watch. So without ado, let's get into the review. So Ahiru no Sora, it is, before even the launch of the anime, there was a huge hype going around about this one, saying it's the next Kuroko no Basketball or the next Slam Dunk. That was the kind of the hype it got, and it was actually worth it, because even without the anime, the manga itself has been running for 15 years and it's sold almost 24 million copies without the anime version. I mean, that's huge. But what I want to say mostly is, like, I'm a huge sports anime fan. I'm guessing most of you anime fans are, but there's a small difference that I'm more kind of a realistic person. So even though I like the animes like Kuroko no Basket, where there's some kind of a fantasy and superpower kind of a method used, I love to watch sports animes such as Haikyuu, where it's more about a realistic world where everything happens and you get to learn a lot, and that's kind of thing for me. So anybody who likes sports anime like that, this is a big deal, because after Slam Dunk, which ended in 1996, there haven't been much of any basketball anime until now. And I'm guessing Ahiru no Sora is going to be way better than anything else. That's how I think the story is going to be. I've now read the manga. I'm really hyped for the anime as well. So let's see. The plot of this anime is very similar to every other anime. Like, the main protagonist Sora has been told that he cannot play basketball because of being short. So it's a struggle of him, even with his disadvantages, coming up to the top. But what I wanted to say is, like, it's more relatable to our daily life. Like, we all have given two choices in our life. That is, either we can work hard and keep going, or give it up. Giving up is the easiest one, but even though the first one is the hardest one, it surely will let you get to your goal one day. That's the same case of Sora. That, like, he is short. In a world of basketball, height determines everything, or at least most of the things. So for him, he have to cover up the disadvantage with skill and performance and perseverance, and for that he have to do a lot more practice and hard work than anybody else. I don't want to give away the entire storyline. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, so watch it. It is a really good one. To people who have not yet started this series and who might start and understand the series, they might think this is based on the lifestyle of Steph Curry. It is not. I mean, we all know he's an NBA legend who is known for being short and yet making it to the tops. Yes, but this is not even inspired from his story. Even though most of the people will be comparing this anime to Kuroko no Basketball, because obviously Kuroko no Basketball was like a huge hit, I personally would compare it to Haikyuu, because I absolutely love Haikyuu. Like, the storyline, the character growth, the animation, the BGMs, everything about Haikyuu is fantastic. So I absolutely love Haikyuu, and I would compare this one to Haikyuu. I know I might be obsessing over Haikyuu because I absolutely can't get enough of it. I mean, it's awesome. So I wish Ahiru no Sora can be a lot more relatable to Haikyuu because of the realistic world. Slam Dunk was the one, even though it was unfortunately it did not finish. It was a great one. It made a founding stone for every other sports anime, and there's a lot we can learn from sports anime. Like Hajime no Ippo was laid the foundation for me in my boxing career. Like even before I started boxing, I understood the basics of boxing from Hajime no Ippo. Yes, I know I do not look like a person who does boxing. Yes, let's move on. So the best thing about this anime is that it's not just about the protagonist. Like other animes, like the main character is everything. This is not like that. The main character, obviously, Sora has his own story and his own things to say, but each and every character has their own importance, their own character development, and a backstory, which gives a feel like you are immersed. It's not just about one character and his story, it's about the entire space. You get immersed into the experience, and that's what I love about the sports animes. I'm telling you guys, if you have any friend who wants to get you whom you want to get hooked onto anime, these kind of sports animes are the thing. Like Haikyuu, definitely yes. Anybody who does not even understand volleyball would fall for this anime. That's how brilliant it is, and I am pretty sure Ahiru no Sora also is going to be similar, because it might be a bit harder because a person who is not introduced to anime before have a problem with waiting for every week for the release. So other than that, yeah, pretty much it's gonna hook them up. So that's it, guys. So watch Hiro no Sora. It's a great anime. I'm guessing you guys would love it. If you have any other suggestions for animes like that, please leave in the comment box. Subscribe if you have not, and as always, I love you guys. Keep smiling. Adios.